Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, agents? This is your man KleverThumbs, and I'm bringing you a quick Division 2 video. Now, today is a great day. The update is here. If you guys haven't already heard, you can re-roll exotics. So you can head over to the recalibration station. We're going to show you how to do that real quick. So if you guys are interested in getting these max rolled exotics, pretty much like what I have here, I haven't actually re-rolled this pestilence, but I will show you guys. Look at that eagle bear, the bighorn, which I actually did get last night. This bad boy dropped at 11.88. Now it's at 15.19.10. The lady death, which I had really low rolls, which I was pretty mad about, I now get to re-roll it. So now it has 13, 18.5, and 6% damage to armor. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how to do this real quick. Some of you guys are probably waking up being like, wait, why can't I do this? Well, I figured out that if you guys actually don't have it equipped on you, it does not work. So what you guys want to do is, if you guys haven't already, like me, I actually went to Anaya and I had this list full right below for the holster intel. I had about 15 items that I was able to purchase for about 1,000 something currency. So after you do that, you pretty much go over here to the recalibration station. You're going to want to go down to the weapons, if whatever your choice is for the exotic. Go down, let's just say the Bullet King, the Chameleon, Eagle Bear, Lady Death, whatever you have in here. You guys can see I don't have the Diamondback, the Liberty, certain other things like that. But what you pretty much want to do is click on it. Once you click on it, you do want to select it. It's going to say that it's part of your loadout or its favorite. You hit confirm. After that, you hold square. Now once you hold square, it's going to do this crafting, and then boom, it only costs one exotic component. Now you do only have 20 in there, so I would use these wisely. You guys can see in here, I only have the Bullet King, the Pestilence, Double Pestilence, Eagle Bear, Bighorn, Lady Death, right? Those are the only exotics on me. So if I actually want to go into the weapons, scroll all the way down, and you want to go into the Chameleon Reconfigure. You guys are going, what? I can't. It's items required Chameleon. Well, don't worry. Don't freak out. I know I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, I have this gun. Why am I able to recalibrate every other gun except for this one? Well, turns out if you do not have it on you, you can't recalibrate it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. So you want to go over here. Go to the stash. Don't mind how much stuff I got. So you guys can see this is a 10, 17, and a 6.5 roll. Let's go ahead and take it out of there. Don't have to equip it. You just have to have it on you. Now we can go on to the weapons. Scroll all the way down to the reconfigure. Go to the Chameleon Reconfigure. Now you guys can see that says items required Chameleon 1 out of 1, score 250 plus. Before it used to say 0 out of 1. Now it's 1 out of 1. So that's what you do. Go ahead, select item, hit X, confirmed, even though it's marked as my favorite and part of a loadout. Now you hold square where it says pretty much craft. I don't really remember the rolls I had, but this is 12, 16, and 7.5. Now I'm just going to go ahead and equip it. You don't have to. I'm going to go ahead and click on it again. X, hold square. As there you guys can see it, 14% assault, 20.5 health damage, and 9.5 critical hit chance on the Chameleon. That has now joined me. So it's pretty much what you gotta do. Now I will give you a quick huge tip, guys. Like I said, I was doing all these exotics, so hear me out. Listen, listen, and listen. I was doing all these exotics this morning. All of them I got to max rolls, as you guys can see in the first and second roll. If you guys are not getting in within your first couple rolls, I found out that I was actually rolling the bighorn that I had. And it had 11 assault, 8 health damage, and 10 critical hit damage. 8 critical hit damage. So I was recalibrating. I'm like, man, this is like my 6th recalibrate for the Bighorn. Why do I keep getting the same stats as my drop from last night? Well, it turns out that I had the load. I don't know if it was the loadout or the gun, but as soon as I took off the Bighorn, I took it off. Didn't put it in my stash. I just completely took off the build and I put on my status effect build. I went back to the station, recalibrated the Bighorn, and I got a 15% assault rifle damage, 19.5 health damage, and 10% critical hit damage. So I don't know if having the exotic equipped actually affects it in any type of way, but just for your sake, I did waste about 6 exotic components before I got this, and as soon as I took off the Bighorn from my hand, because it was in my loadout, and as soon as I unequipped it and just put on a different build, I immediately got this roll. So I don't know if it has to do anything with RNG. It could be superstition. I could just be a little bit paranoid about how how this thing works. But definitely, guys, these are some big tips you guys definitely want to be using while you're at this station to keep in mind. Also, you guys are able to do the same thing with exotic um, gear pieces. So as you guys can see, I do have this Coyotes mask, which has 15% weapon damage, 4.2 critical hit chance, and 10.9 critical hit damage. I'm actually going to re-roll this right here. I feel like I don't need to touch this, but we are gonna. Says that the mods will also be consumed. Okay, I don't want the mods to be consumed. I don't know how true that is. Let's just go ahead and take it off. So let's take off this 11.6 critical hit damage. Definitely don't want to lose that. Oh, guess I don't have space. Don't mind me, just going over here. Gotta make some space. 100 out of 100. Wow, I have a lot of stuff to do today, huh? Alright, so we'll come back here. Like I said, take off the Coyotes mask mod just in case. I don't know if it's actually going to eat it up. It says that it will. 11.6. I don't want that gone. So we're going to go over here, like I said, to the Coyotes mask. Hit R2. Go all the way down to reconfigure Coyotes mask. Hit X. Once you see that's your favorite, that's marked as your favorite or whatever the case may be, go ahead and hit X again, and then you can go ahead and once you see on the top left square out of the 3 squares, you can go ahead and craft. Hopefully I get something better than 15, 14, 4.2. Oh, would you look at that. 15 weapon damage, 6% critical hit chance, and 9.6 critical hit damage. Critical hit damage is actually on the low side. I'm going to go ahead and recalibrate it one more time just for you guys. Oh, blueprint requirements not met. What am I doing? Select the item, craft. 15% weapon damage, 5.4 critical hit chance, and 11.3 critical hit damage. So it's not exactly maxed out, but it actually is slightly better than what I previously had. So definitely, guys, take the time today to go through your exotics. I definitely have a lot of farming to do. I do need the Sawyer's knee pads. I also need the Acosta's go bag, tardigrade chest piece. So those are some things that I really need to work on. So definitely want to make sure that you guys get on this today. I hope you guys are all staying safe. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is your man KleverThumbs, and I'm signing out for this one.
You go, Agent.